Good morning, everyone. Hi. This morning Mr. Chris couldn't join the call, so I will take care of it. By the way, today is the last day of the small team, and next week the team will be back again with the correct number. This week also, since it's Friday, and of course tomorrow is weekend, and I would really love to hear maybe a comments or maybe the experience of you guys, one of you or maybe three of you regarding this week. So how do you feel? What is the experience that you get with the small numbers of the team without your leaders, without the upper managements there for you, and how do you feel regarding the task and the communications with your teams? And of course, I really would love to hear your plan regarding the weekly learning. So maybe you have already prepared something for the weekend, or maybe you want to go for the holiday, or maybe you want to learn how to cook or something. I really love to hear that. So I think let's start from the lead of this week. Maybe Bagas. Bagas, can you share your experience regarding this week with the small number of the team without any upper managements and etc.?
Yeah, thank you, Mimi, and yeah, for this weekend, yeah, because some key member is not here. Yeah, sometime when there is some like what we could call the thing that only the key people that can do, like a wheel or something that I still feel bad for them because I can do it right now, but because they in holiday, I still try to talk to with them with the work thing. Yeah, I think that's for the communication. Yeah, it's going well. Even the key member is not there.
Okay,
Yeah,
so everything is very smooth, yeah, I could say.
yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great to hear. So, what about Nabil? Nabil, what do you think about this week? Is it very easy? Is it really refreshing with the small number of a team, or how is it?
What this week? It's not, I'm not gonna say it's pretty easy actually, especially since we on rush on some feature, of course, and since there is no what is it like upper like and like Masantika, and then there is some issue on environment, etc. That's kind of hard for me.
Okay. It's okay. Next week we are going to see Bayu. We are going to see Santika also, yeah. And everyone is gonna be back on Monday. Okay, that's great. So what about this weekend? Do you have any plan to learn something? Or maybe do you have any plan on the groups?
From what I learned on this weekend is yeah, basically manage more than one team actually. Since I usually manage my own team, and since on this week, I also need to handle some of other things. So
Okay.
I learned to manage. Uh,
Mm-mm. Okay, so you want to learn about management, right? How to be
exactly.
very perfect without the key team. Yeah.
Uh,
All right, it's great. So, what about Ade? So, what do you feel, Ade? Usually, there are PCs for you. There are a lot of management around you, and the QAs are perfect. I mean, like every QAs are there for you. But what do you think about this week?
Yeah, this week is yeah, it's like a hectic week because we cannot like when we want uh, to improve something like feature or etc. We just need to go to the management like Starhut or uh, quarantine or something like that, and they didn't hear. And yeah, we just get a confirmation and etc. And a lot of things happens, and yeah, that's a tough week, I think.
Okay. But do you enjoy this week?
But I enjoy it because my team lead, Mas is doing a great job. He's already managed everything with Mas Pangku already, and the QA team is perfect.
Okay. Wow. Congratulations, QA team. So, Pangku, what do you think regarding Ade's comments? So, you get some kind of prize from Ade. So, what do you think, Pangku, regarding this week?
Yeah, for me, I think for this week is actually we have opportunity to learn to manage people and manage the tasks, and also, of course, is still not easy. Yes, but they still have to be improved. But I think for this week is everyone in the QA team is already have a good job.
Okay,
So
that's
thank you.
good. Great. So I heard a lot of good comments from the boys, yeah. Let me hear some comments from the girls also. So let's see, maybe Devina. Devina, are you there? Because I cannot see your camera actually, your face. Where is Devina? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see you. So Dev, can you share your experience by this week maybe? Or maybe you want to say something to the front end or back end?
Well, actually, this week I only joined for 2 days, so not a full week. And yeah, I'm pretty. It's pretty hard because, like Adi said, we when we need some confirmation or something, so we need to hold it, and or maybe we need to try to make the decision for the team like that. Yeah, it's a how to say good experience for the QA team. Try to make some decision and try to be a small leader like that to lead the team. Yeah, I think that's
Okay. Okay,
for this week.
so the challenge, you get the challenge, right? Within
Yeah,
this week. Okay, that's great. And that's very good to hear. And what about Natasha? Natasha is there for full week, right? Natasha, can you hear us? Or do you watch anime during this week? I mean, some of us are quite lovely with kind of animes and something. And I know some of you guys are weeboos, even me also. So our company smells like onions or something. So, okay, Natasha is going to take her headphones. So we are going to hear her experience regarding the this full week. So let's hear while waiting for Natasha regarding the technical things. Let's hear from the talent acquisitions. Well, you guys are usually working with the full teams, and even this this week you are still working with the full team. So, what do you think about it? Maybe Helena, can you share something with us?
yeah. It's been a great week actually, but because I still have my team on my side, so maybe the struggle is, yeah, when we need someone from the production, I mean from developers, when there is some test that need to be checked, we still need to hold it. So I mean, not much that may be affect to our team, but yeah, it's been a great week actually.
Okay, so everyone is facing a very good week, and I saw that Natasha is back. So, hi, Natasha. I cannot see you actually.
Wait. Hi.
Hi. Are you okay? Have you had
I'm
breakfast
okay.
this morning?
Yes, I have a break.
Okay. So Nat, maybe you can share your experience by this week. So how was it?
This week somehow feels so chill in QA team. For me,
Chill,
actually,
yeah.
because
Chill.
yeah, it's so chill.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I kind of miss the hectic in the QA team, but I hope it doesn't happen next week.
Okay. Yeah, we hope so too. Yeah, there is no hectic
Yeah.
things, but yeah, sometimes there will be hectic moments. There is sometimes a chill moment, and you're gonna miss it. So
Yes.
all right. So I hope that you are not going to feel it. Most of you, yeah. Suddenly on Monday, everything is on hectic. No, we hope so. We hope it's not gonna happen. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
hope
that's
so.
great. So it's a good experience for you.
It's a very good experience, and it's like a half break week for me.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So, do you like which one do you think is better? This time where you can shine with your teams or the usual time?
uh, I think the usual is better because it's more, what is it to say? Like a more proper,
Ah, yeah, well
like more
organized
more
there.
proper work. Yeah, yeah, it's more organized before.
Okay. Okay, that's great. And do you have any plan on weekend to learn something? Or do
Mm,
you want to
to
spend your
learn
time with
something.
anime or
Oh, actually, at Sunday I will go to an anime event
Ah, okay. Where? Like I
in
want to come.
Surabaya.
Oh, I see. So you want to meet Haken last time? So for those for those of you who doesn't know Haken, you can search it in Google. So it's a free informations in Google.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's great. So yeah, thank you very much guys for giving your best by this week, this slow week without the upper managements and the key members. And thank you for sharing your experience also. It's true that some of the time we need the full members and we need the upper managements to get the decisions to do something. But if you can manage within the small teams, without the key members, it means that you guys are already settled. Based on yesterday's talk by Mr. Chris, if you think that there is something need to improve, even though you feel that okay now is already better, but if you think that there is a way to improve something, don't forget to inform it to the upper managements, to your key members later on when they're back. You can share your thought, you can share anything that can improve, because in any time for the next I mean like in the future, we are not going to stick by this kind of comfortables. So every time, every day, we are going to improve something better, and we are going to make it even more comfortable in the future. Like maybe in this kind of time, we think like, okay, now it's already okay, but actually there are a lot of parts that you can improve. You can make it perfect, even though people say that there is nothing's perfect, or even say it like we cannot make it really like it's impossible, it's very hard to achieve or something like that. No, it's the way how we think about it. If we think that we can make it perfect, and then it will be perfect. If you think that you are possible to make something, you can make it possible. There is nothing that is impossible. Well, it's impossible that you can literally originally have wings and fly, but people have plane and then you can fly or something like that. So make something possible in a different way, like that. So this week is a very good experience, I think, from you guys, which is good. It's you have a time for you to prove that you can do something even without the key managements. Yeah, there are some parts that needs to be approved and something like that, but the other else you are doing really great. And I hope next week is still going to be normal. So there is no complaint from the key management and said like, there is something wrong in here. I hope there is no informations about that, yeah, next week. So right. And don't forget to make a plan on weekend. I said it a couple of times already. I thought you guys are going to be boring, but bored to what I said. I will be very happy to hear on Monday that you share what you have learned on weekend, or maybe you can share it with your team. If you learn about something that is not even related to the technical, it's okay, as long as you can share it. So we know that you gained something, you take your time preciously to learn about something new, and it's gonna be good for you also in the future. I mean, like you get some skills, you are getting better, and etc. And I think I talked a lot already. And it's a very good thing to have to hear from your experience. And yeah, I think we can continue to what we should be done by this end of the week. And don't forget to fill up your KPI before I remind you in the Zeta chat. I remind you now. Fill it on the KPI, and I will prepare a new sheets on the next weekend and next week. I mean, okay. So yeah, I think that's all, guys. Have a good day. Have a good morning, and we are going to face the weekend and have a good weekend later on next tomorrow. Okay. Cheers. Have a good day.